Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived a curious and playful boy named Arav. He loved nothing more than to spend his days exploring the nearby forest, playing with his friends, and listening to his grandmother's enchanting stories. One sunny afternoon, as Arnav was skipping stones by the lake, he noticed an old gardener tending to his vibrant flower beds. The gardener's face was creased with age, but his eyes twinkled with kindness as he hummed a cheerful tune. Intrigued, Arav walked up to him and asked, "Excuse me, sir, what kind of magic do you use to grow such beautiful flowers?" The gardener looked up, smiled, and replied, "Ah, my boy, these flowers don't grow by magic, but with love, care, and a little bit of patience. Would you like to try planting a seed and watching it grow?" Arav's eyes widened with excitement. "Really? Can I?" The gardener handed over a small, shiny seed. "Here you go, son. Plant this seed with love, and I promise you it will grow into something truly special." Before Aaron could ask any more questions, the gardener had already ambled back to his flowers, leaving him alone with the mysterious seed. Eager to begin, Aaron raced home, washed the seed, and planted it in a small pot. He placed it on a heat mat to keep it warm and snuggled it every night before bed, whispering, "Grow, little seed, grow." Days turned into weeks, and as promised, the seed sprouted and began to grow. At first, it was just a tiny sprout, but day by day it grew stronger and reached towards the sunlight streaming through his bedroom window. Aaron was overjoyed to witness the growth of the plant and couldn't wait to show it to his friends. He excitedly called his best friend. "Quick, come over to my house. You have to see what I have." When his friend arrived, Aaron proudly showed him the plant. "Look, it's growing so well. Isn't it amazing?" His friend nodded, but a mischievous grin crept onto his face. "Hey, let's go play some football. It's been ages since we last played together." Aaron hesitated. He really wanted to play, but he couldn't bear the thought of leaving his precious plant unattended. "Oh, I can't. I have to look after my plant. Do you want to come and water it?" His friend shook his head. "Nah, I've got a new game at home. Why don't you come play with me?" Aaron felt a pang of disappointment, but he knew he had promised to look after the plant. So he declined his friend's invitation. Over the next few days, Aaron's friends repeatedly invited him to play, but he turned down their offers. Each time he received an invitation, he felt a sense of loneliness wash over him. As days turned into weeks, Aaron's plant grew tall and strong, but it never bloomed into a flower. One day, Aaron decided to visit the old gardener and seek his help. When the old gardener saw Aaron, he smiled knowingly and asked, "So how is your plant doing?" Aaron's face fell. "It's not blooming, sir. I've been taking care of it, but it's still just a leafless plant." The gardener nodded understandingly. Sometimes, Aaron, we need to make sacrifices to achieve something worthwhile. You cannot expect to enjoy the beauty of a flower without tending to its needs. Similarly, you cannot expect to have fun with your friends if you don't spend time with them. Aaron pondered the gardener's words. He realized that he had neglected his friends in his obsession with his plant. Filled with remorse, he thanked the old gardener for his advice and hurried home. That day, Aaron made amends with his friends, and they spent the day playing and laughing together. From that day on, Aaron learned the importance of balance. He continued to care for his plant, but he also made time for his friends and other interests. And as a reward for his balanced approach to life, his plant finally bloomed into a beautiful flower, filling his heart with joy and gratitude. Moral of the story: in the journey of life, balance is key. It's okay to have goals and work hard to achieve them, but never neglect the joy of living in the present. Make time for loved ones and self-care. After all, life is not just about the destination, it's about the journey and all the beautiful moments that make it worthwhile.